Alright, we're back. I've been watching a lot of the videos back as I've been editing them. Um, and it appears that you guys couldn't hear me for any of it. So, we're hoping that this is going to be a little better, and I am going to pause after this practice and make sure that you can actually hear me. Now I should do all this, but like I said, I'm kind of just gonna rush because I want to get through Formula 2 and into Formula 1. So, I forget what the settings were that I did. I think I'm in the 80s, right? I'm 79. I'm at the very top of hard. So, let's do the flying lap. We're gonna do one lap and we're gonna see what we get for a time, and then from there we'll make decisions on what and how hard we want to make it. But I think 79 is probably going to be a relive now. I wish I had a steering wheel though. And into the chicane. So on a complete side note, while we hit this lap, see if I can't talk and drive at the same time. Probably not. So, but so I just finished all the recaps for all of 2021 through 2024, and then I'm up to date with all the updates or recaps of 2025, which is pretty cool. Now I am watching 2020 because I don't really have anything else to watch, and I don't really want to watch TV or anything. So, still learning a lot about the language and how it all works, but Jesus, every time I come back, it's like I forget how to drive. And like halfway through the race, I'll peak out. I'll be like really good at what I'm doing, and then I'll start to lose it again. But I think we're in Belgium is what I read. I need to actually look up and see like how many more races we have, because I don't really actually know. Alright, I'm in second. Second's good. I can live with second. Makes me think with the steering wheel, how far could I be up the standings, you know? Oh, never mind. I am slowly falling off pace. Williams is up there though. I am a whole second slow. I don't know what Roy did though, but Roy seriously had some issues. I'm gonna have to go back out. I'm not changing the difficulty though. I understand that I'm a little rusty, but if I have to start a little bit further back, I start a little further back, you know. But we are going to find a empty time, and then we are gonna hop back out on the track. Right. Let us go to track, flying lap, because I'm racing. I want to be done. Some chalky milk. Another thing is I'd like to do this kind of realistically. kind of like the MLB The Show career mode I'm doing, and the soccer one that I want to do. By the way, I haven't played very much MLB The Show, so obviously there's some room for that, but now I'm curious if the delta means my time or the like Liam Lawson's time. Pretty sure it's my time. No, I'm just slow. Sorry. I wanted to be realistic. I think I did this in the last lap too. I fucked it all up. I feel like steering isn't as powerful as I want it to be. I need to relax. I'm so focused on not the race that's the problem. Anyways, hold on. I want it to be semi-realistic, so I'm trying to figure out how to do that and feel like I'm getting an authentic experience. Also, with limited amount of time and not a million views every video. It's not like I can do this full time. Let's put the tires on the grass a little, hey? Who doesn't like a little dirty tires? That, and, you know, I haven't made enough money doing this yet where I could actually like make a... I didn't get any better there. We are gonna do one more lap. What was I saying? My brain is everywhere. Authentic experience, and I don't have the funds to just do this all day, every day, like I want to. And I don't have... I don't know why we're racing on fucking practice laps. I can brake later into that. That's contact. With how much he's pressing me, and me not actually knowing who's behind me, making me kind of think, you know, my racing is a little less smooth than it was last time I did this. I'm not lowering the difficulty by any means, but oh, that's painful. And I'm on the dirty part of the track. I'm really not doing well here. Come on. But what I was saying is, like, I'd love to stream, you know, if I ever got enough people that watched and stuff. But the only problem is I work a full-time job. Streaming equipment is expensive. And, you know, I wouldn't want to, like, be like, oh, I'm a kind of a random streamer. I randomly get on. And I don't know. I'm babbling out my butt. If you're watching, I appreciate you. I hope you're enjoying. If you have any comments or advice or whatever, I'd love to know. Alright, this is going to be a rough race for me, I think. So. Now, hopefully you could hear all that, but I am going to go double check real quick and see if you could. Okay, I just looked, which you guys have watched it already, but I was a little loud, so I turned the game up just a little bit. Just because I do want you to be able to hear the game, obviously. I don't want it to just be me talking super loud. I am a whole whopping second behind the pace, so I might have a really bad start in qualifying. We'll see the hard way, but we'll give it what we can.
An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind...
Oh yeah. Second in the points and dead last in go practice. I feel like I'm always slow in practice, because watch me do this qualifying and come in like second or third or maybe even fifth. Also, I was supposed to buy a motorcycle today, because I have a channel I haven't even started posting to that I would like to potentially post to, but I wanted to buy myself a motorcycle for like a number of reasons, but they sold it yesterday and the other one won't let me come later tonight, so, and I was hoping I could buy it before I was hoping that I could buy it before I went to Florida, so then I could register it and everything, and yeah, that didn't work out for me, so you know, you have to live with it, I guess, but it's always frustrating. Alright, see if we can be a little smoother on the controls. Hopefully you guys can still hear me pretty well. I'll try and look again after this qualifying. But the thing is I want a crotch rocket this time, or a sport bike, because I've rode cruisers my entire life, and I just need something that's not the baby bike, the 200, which is a lot more affordable. Ah shit, I just ruined the entire lap by talking. Jesus, it's horrible. But yeah, oh god, everything's falling apart. Everything's falling apart. It's horrible. Because I live up in the mountains, and I don't want a lack of power to be an issue in some of the steeper climbs that I have to deal with. So, anyways, I'm gonna try and focus here, because this is horrendous, and I'm definitely gonna have to do another lap. So, please bear with me here a second. Two of threes. Well, I know I can definitely beat that first turn. Our first sector. Deal, Porsche. Oh, 2.2. Alright, well. It's a long track. Also, I wish I could move that mirror up a little bit. I know it's kind of cheating having it, but it just sits low enough that it impedes my view. Not really, but it feels that way. I've already set the fastest lap. I told you. I just suck in practice. I don't know what it is. Maybe the lack of grip on the hard tires. I don't know. It's just weird how that works. Up there I go down. I am going to do another one, because I know I can at least break the top 10. Oh, there we go. And we are going to head out to the track. Flying lap, because I'm wanting to get this done. There's probably a lot of stuff I could be doing on the computer that I'm neglecting for this. which is fine. Alright. Phone buzzes right as I start driving. Alright. As long as I keep this clean and focused, I'm thinking I can get a top 5. I just want to really not focus on that delta over there. I just hope I don't run that guy down in front of me. I mean, I do for the aspect of being fast enough. But at the same time, I don't, because I don't want to get absolutely turkeyed when it comes to my lap time. You know? But, you know, if this is real life, he would see me coming and he would just move over. See if I can run him down. My lap time's already looking significantly better. A lot more relaxed. Oh, don't get too close. I remember when I used to drive NASCAR when I was like 11. I would use the not the analog, but the oh, what is that? Not the keypad. You know what I'm talking about, right? The left, right, up, down buttons. I don't know how I did that. How did I just go into a negative sector? I feel like I was driving so well. Did I really lose time? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, man, that makes me feel like I need to do one more. I'm going to... Yep. We're gonna hit this one more time. Oh, that's very agitating. I'm better than a P10, man. The first and second sector was so much better. My last sector was horrible. I'm not getting that good exit like that. I'm just... Okay. I think I need to be like a whole second ahead, not half a second. But I didn't look, to be honest. Oh my god. There it all falls apart. Tried to be deeper in, but just too much. See if I can make this back up. I know this should not be my best lap, but let's see if I can make this back up. Also, I'm thinking I really want to turn damage to simulation. Because if I wreck, especially once I get to F1, when I wreck, I want, you know, that to be it. I wrecked, race over type thing, you know? See if I can't get this. A whole second slow. Ugh. Well, we're starting in 11th. There's nothing I can do about it. I messed up both of my qualifying laps after that, and that's all. But I'm gonna kick this up through, and then I'm gonna go check the audio real quick. As soon as we're done, you get through all this.
The grid is all set for the race tomorrow, but before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top 3.
Alright, I'm definitely a little loud still, but I'm just gonna leave it as it is. But we're gonna hop into the race, probably be a bit more
Located in the
quiet.
Ardennes countryside,
Try to be a
Spa has
bit
been hosting
focused.
races for almost a century, and it's revered by drivers and fans alike. So it's a joy to be here today, as we prepare for the next thrilling instalment of the Formula 2 race calendar. So here we are again, a whopping 3.5 miles of track here at Spa, featuring long straights, some seriously fast corners, and some massive elevation changes. This is a track that routinely delivers high-quality racing, and we'll be hoping to see just that from our young F2 drivers today. Here is the grid for today's race, which will be starting shortly. An immense lap from Liam Lawson yesterday puts him on pole position, and Itayumo Owasa in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Armstrong, Caldwell, Callan Williams, and Drugovic, Hughes, Novalak, Hauger, Yuri Vips, Maverick, Doohan, Frederick Vesti, Jan Deruvala, Cordial, Porcher.
I wish there was a way to speed it up.
Sato and Ralph Boschong, Fittipaldi, Nissani, Sargent, and Tatiana Calderon completes the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
So I just looked, and there's 26 races, and I think this is 11, so...
Okay, we've got that relief of having points on the board finally, so let's keep that form up and get another top 10 finish today, please.
So I'm thinking we really gotta get some races done today. This is what I don't like. I don't like that I always get jumps on them like this. Oh shit. I know. I forget how to do this. It's not the right button. I just didn't want... Do I have that turned off? I'm gonna have to edit all this out, I hope. No, I don't have it turned off. I'm very confused. Let me... Okay. There it is. Alright. I don't wanna cheat. Or not cheat. I just don't wanna fucking nail somebody first. Alright, no. Alright. I'm dive bombing. That's not cool. Okay. There we go. That's all. I didn't want to dive bomb. Didn't want to dive bomb, and I didn't want to hit somebody right off the bat. That was the whole purpose of what I did. If you think I'm cheating, that's perfectly fine. I respect that. But now I'm not in second place, and with ring damage, now I can actually race a real race. I don't have enough to get inside. Oh, that should be a penalty. I would be fine if it was. I'll give the position back. Come on, go around me. I gave you the room. Alright. Now I gotta fucking work because you didn't take the position right away. Can we find a racing line and stick to it, please?
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Thanks.
You're in the top 10 now, keep it up.
Alright, this is where we make a stand. Focus, focus, focus. My steering is all out of whack. I can feel how tense I am. I need to relax here. I want Djokovic. I'm going to take Djokovic. Not if I hit the brakes like that. I won't. I could use some DRS right now.
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing.
Watch me gain on him right here. Okay, now I just need to let up lightly. Stay on my line. Okay, no brakes, just the light let up. Now I have DRS, so does he. That's not how we enter this corner. Guys all over my rear. This is looking like a P9. If I ever saw one. Okay, just a little deeper. That's too deep. That's too deep. You just gave it all up. Now we're driving like shit. Now it's gonna be a finned off the back of the pack for the rest of the race. That's what it's looking like. Unless if I can really seriously put up some time right here. I gave him room. I gave him room. That's just the AI being stupid.
We're currently trailing our teammate by 5.4 seconds.
Where has that line been this entire race? One good line and you just took a whole second off the person behind you. Do that again and watch us gain on the guy in front of us. So focused on everything else. And I hit the wall. This track has not been my friend.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Put up a green and then a red, a big old red. So agitated. Alright, let us focus. Let's relax. All I want to think about is cutting that time down. Fast, efficient. Not doing stupid shit like that. That's the whole reason we're in this mess. Gotta look out in front of me. Prepare for the next turns. So worried about exactly what's right there that I'm on, not looking where I'm going. Same thing as when I play baseball. I gotta look at the pitch, read the pitch. Here I gotta look out at the next turn, read the next turn. Way out ahead. Way out ahead. It's a little grass, that's okay. I know I see two big old reds up there, but with bad tires and everything, it's okay. Look out ahead.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Nope, did it again. I'm not trying to corner cut, I just suck. It's not the easiest to do this on a remote. Also, is it just me, or I feel like my tires barely turn when I'm going speed? Like, I don't want assists in that. I gotta look at that and see what that is, because that's very obnoxious. I thought I had those turned off. Let's look real quick. Steering assists are turned off. Is there any other? I don't know. I hate if I'm full turn and it only gives me a little turn, you know? Like, I would rather have to press the button less than... Like, look at them pushing on me right there.
Yellow flag.
Oh no. We're on the last lap. Who the fuck wrecked? Oh, please don't give me a count. Oh, thank you. That was horrible.
All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
It's frustrating. So vastly frustrating. It feels like I was just holding the people up behind me.
Right out of the top draw to take the win for Carlin today. Davide, what do you think made the difference here?
It was down to one thing, consistent.
Let's move on.
As we
If we really got 14 races left, I'd like to try and get a lot of them done right now.
And now, let's take a look at the driver's standings. Liam Lawson extends his lead at the top, getting ever closer to securing the championship. Now then, Davide Valsecchi, who would you say was your driver of the...
Well, I don't know. I don't want to lower the difficulty because I don't want to feel like I'm cheating, you know, but... Oh, we're in the rain. Exam report. I didn't say that right. Please don't judge me. It is raining at its finest. let's just flying lap. Let's get this going. Ooh, it is very wet. Very, very wet. I don't even have the things blinking on the screen. There it is. I was gonna say, hey, what's going on here? Alright, I'm hoping that maybe a little bit of that was just not my track and I need to accept that. But at the same time, like, I don't want that to happen where they're just running 4 seconds away from me. Especially not, like, if we're in Formula 1 and I have the worst car, then I kind of get it. But to be in Formula 2 where I should be finishing first and second, like, I'd be cool if Liam Lawson was running away from me, but I was running away from the rest of the pack. Because I'm pretty sure Liam Lawson dominated this year. Should make sense why he's dominating. My steering is just very sloppy right now. And the rain on the screen is vastly not helping. Can I please get off that? Thank you. Return to garage. Let's see where I'm at now. I'd like to see like a good 10. I was a little faster than them. Okay. I feel a little better about this. Parche's got me beat by quite a bit, actually. Let's get it down to like 10 seconds. I just want to see Liam Lawson pop up. Liam is one of the few that haven't gone still. They are finishing right now. There goes Williams. Okay, cool. So I am in 10th. Williams is picking up slack, baby. But look at Liam. Yeah, I feel like my number should be a 364, 365. Like that should be where I am in the top 5. So I'm gonna give it one more go, and then I might put the difficulty at 77. I don't want to, but I might. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't want to get to Formula 1 and just destroy everybody, but I also don't want to do what I did last race where I just kind of defend and they can't catch up. You know, like, I want to give up the position and then have to battle and get it back. Also, I can't remember if I'm in practice right now or qualifying. I think I'm in practice. Like, I don't think this is actually necessary. I just wanted to see if I could pick a better lap time. No, it looks.
Five minutes. There are 5 minutes remaining of this session.
Thanks. Middle sector is worse, my first sector is
Okay,
worse.
heavy rain will be staying with us for a while now. At least a 20-minute window of heavy rain.
Practice is ending, dude. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. We'll turn the difficulty down as I'm looking pretty ugly right now. Because I fell off. I'm not even in the top 10 anymore.
As all cars are now over the line, your top 3 again are...
Darn. Let my teammate down, man. Looking like crud. And it's dry today. I still love my helmet. It suits the car too. Alright. So, I would love for you guys to comment if you're watching this, which would be awesome. Is it better to go when the track is hot or when the track is cold? I'm gonna go now because I'm impatient. But I would love to know your thoughts on that. Like, you know, is it better to be... Oh, I wish I was that smooth with the remote. Is it better to be pressing and I'm in the gravel and I've fucking A. On a warm track or a cold track, you know? That sucks. This is a tiny track. At least a lot of in turns, not very many straightaways. I set a P1. Okay. I really hope I don't like blow them away. Like. Okay. No, I'm already falling off. A lot, actually. I forget that I just go before everybody. It's painful to see. Only 2 people haven't gone. Theo for sure is probably gonna be above me. We're gonna get it down to 10 minutes, and when it clears out, we'll go again. Yeah, Theo for sure is in 3. I'm in 12. It's busy. Alright, we're gonna go one more time. I know this game's like 3 years old. 3 years old? 2 years old? 3 years old? I don't know. My brain's not braining. But I would love to see like the AI make more humanistic patterns. Like the further you go down, it's not that they can't drive as fast. It's more that they, you know, they're a little bit more all over the road type stuff. I don't know if that makes sense. I am in 16th. Holy turd. Turns difficulty down. Still can't do anything. Difficulty all the way down at 70 for the race. It'd be very frustrating. Oh, I set a best sector in sector 1. I have no idea how the hell my delta is so fucking slow. Okay, I put up a P3. Nice. Make it make sense, I'm so confused. My middle sector was off by like a whole second. Alright, see now I feel like I'm in a good place. Like that's where I wanna be, so we'll see how this turns out. It doesn't look like anybody's kicking with gas here. There they go. I think I dropped a 4th. We'll see.
So qualifying is complete, and we're all
Felipe.
set for an exciting race tomorrow. Your top 3 are
One of those two
Lawson,
just jumped me.
Armstrong, and Felipe Drugovich. With qualifying complete, all that remains.
Okay. I'm gonna leave the difficulty there. I think that feels better. Feels better. I just don't want, because the AI apparently just doesn't know how to start a race. I don't want to jump everybody, if that makes sense.
Welcome back to Formula 2. Let's take a look at the grid positions for today's race.
I'm gonna get on my teammate.
Liam Lawson lines up on pole position, and it's Marcus Armstrong in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Drugovic, Maverick, Teo Porcher, Williams, Deruvala, Sato, Vesti, Dennis Hauger.
I know I said my teammate, but we'll go
Davide.
top 10.
After the points finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going.
Hold it for a second and wait. Trying to, okay, that feels like a respectable start. I didn't hit anybody. Now let's put a little bit of work on you. Give him room, don't cheat. Go around the outside. Armstrong's gonna cut me off. Okay, now we relax and we fight. I want second at the least. Oh no, 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 don't throw it all away. Okay, cool. Much better. See how I feel like they've already gotten 2 seconds on me? Like, I just don't like that. Granted, I drove like shit, so I respect it, but like, it's just, if I can't gain that back by the end of this race, I'm gonna be very agitated. Like, if Liam Lawson's 2 seconds ahead of me, fine, that's whatever. You know, but Armstrong need to bring his booty back here. Now, I understand that I do stupid shit when there are other cars around, for some reason. I'm looking at a yellow flag here. Somebody must have, like, turned or something. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm not doing the hit the sign crap. Oh. I was just about to say, I feel like there's never anybody getting retired out of these races. There's one. There's one. When it comes down to Formula 1, doing stuff like that with regular damage on, that's just going to be the end of my race. I will not back it up like I did here. Or I'll turn it where I only have one chance to back it up, and that's it. But big wrecks, like all that, I want it to be authentic and natural and real. Also, I need half a second. Not half a second. I need 1/10 of a second to be added between me and the car behind me. I need his DRS turned off. And I need to catch up to Armstrong here. Because if I can get Armstrong, I can get some DRS. Second place will become feasible again. Okay. He missed DRS, I'm pretty sure. I've ruined my race again. Son of a twat. Relax. We need more efficient laps, more consistency. I got a question. If you guys are still here in this video, how many of you guys actually play F1? You know, and how many of you guys use a remote controller as well? And what do you think the hardest part about the remote is? Another thing is did you guys use the PlayStation Plus to get this game for free like I did? And have you given it a try yet? I think you should. I think F1, at least some racing simulators are pretty fun. Makes me actually want to do it. Like, one thing I would love to do is what I think his name's Cody Jones from Dude Perfect did with Keanu Reeves, where he got to like actually train and do the racing. His DRS is gonna be open, and I'm still just out of range for this guy in front of me. I was cleaner though. Keep the clean. Now this feels like a good race, so we're gonna leave it at this difficulty. I've made some mistakes and stuff, yes, but like I don't feel like the guy behind me is running me down or up my butt. And I feel like I have a chance to run the car down in front of me. Not Liam. I'm not getting Liam, but some smooth racing and I could have Armstrong. Liam is making a fool out of all of us. A little loose there. I did it again. That turn has been my kryptonite. I just have not given it the space I need to get a good exit, and every time it lets, I think it's Drugovich behind me, back on my tail, and it lets Armstrong peel away from me. Yeah. Yeah, he's putting up numbers.
The car behind's gaining on you by 5/10 a lap.
Not 5/10 a lap. I was running away from him and then I made a mistake. That's what it was. Alright, now some clean laps. I really want Armstrong. I see he's 2 seconds ahead of me. And I can see my laps are just progressively getting worse. Watching Liam Lawson's probably going to be what it feels like when we get to Formula 1. Watching Max Verstappen back when Red Bull actually had a good car and everything. Yeah, I've kind of watched the series and I feel like going back and watching it, you can see like how Red Bull went from having a dominant car to kind of getting complacent, kind of like I think Ferrari did. 2 seconds. Guy behind me has DRS again. if I can put in a few solid laps, not doing stuff like that, I think I could close that window a little bit. Just run away from Dragovic. I really want him off my mirror. I know I let him in, but...
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
that would be a horrible thing. If I ran them too hard. Yeah, those back tires aren't looking great. Shit, it's gonna become a battle of defense again. Oh, I have to close the door on him. I wish I could see what Armstrong's lap is, but I am way too afraid to try and pull up that thing and look at it without making a mistake. And I looked and the headset stuff isn't supported, so I can't like actually just talk to it and be like car ahead, which sucks. How bad are they? Say 38%. I thought they said 30 a second ago. I let him in. 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 Damn. I'd love to see Williams pass Dragovic though. That'd be nice. Spend a whole season down here with you at least. Oh, there we go. The DRS is gonna cancel everything I did there to get away from him, but if I can have another lap like that, not doing stuff like that. Shit. It's just like I get off of him. I have a good lap. I forget he's there. I remember he's there. I try to have a good lap and I make a mistake. And it's just annoying. Also, another cool thing that would be fun in this game is if you could actually see the dust on the track. Because like when you watch real F1, you can see the dust, you can see the grime, you can see like where the dry line is. Those would be cool details added into the game. Instead of it just your tire starts getting dirty because you're not on the racing line anymore. Look at me yank away and start to put some time up on a guy in front of me.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Alright, let's get it back down to 2 seconds. I think I can do as much. It's really good laps here. Really good lap here. I think I said that way too many times. If I have a good lap though, I could get him back down to 2 seconds and Dragovic over a second. That would make me feel like I actually deserve to be in this spot. Yeah, I'm where I'm meant to be, baby. My boy Williams are back there. I see him working. Oh yeah. Just like that, we got him back under second in a few eighths. Woo! That was good. That was good.
Heartbreaking stuff. That was such a good effort. Look, we might have just about missed out on the championship, but it's been a brilliant season. You've done a fantastic job. I have loved the whole thing from start to finish. And next year we've got the chance to go one better.
Hey, hey.
There were questions at the start of the season as to whether they could really go all the way, but there's no question anymore. What a special year it's been, and here they are, the new Formula 2 World Drivers' Champion.
Hey, congrats to Liam Lawson. I mean, the dude deserves it. The only time
win then for the Carlin team today.
I haven't beat him is when he have cheated. So
tell me, Davide, what was the key to this success?
yeah, congrats him. Thank you.
Credit to the driver for sure, but races like this really drive home how much of a team sport this is.
Now my thing is I really want to focus heftily on I want that second place. So let's focus on it. And I think we could still look at the team championship. We'll look at that statistic here in a second. And I am gonna.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. We also crown a champion today, as their lead at the top is now an insurmountable one. What a great year it's been for Formula 2. And so, driver of the day then,
because the other
Davide
Carlin's
Valsecchi,
not there.
who do you think you'd go for?
I have to give it to Liam Lawson.
So let's look at this.
One of the
So
best
for
things
the
about
driver
Formula
standings,
2 is
I'm
watching
100
these
points
young
behind
drivers grow and
Liam,
mature,
which
and it
means
feels like
there's like
his
4
career
races left.
took a big step forward today.
On to the teams then.
But
Carlin have extended their lead at the
we
top
are
of the
only 50
standings.
points back
It
behind
was great
Carlin.
having you with
So
us for this weekend.
I think
hope you
we
enjoyed it as
work
much
hard
as
here.
did.
We could
We'll see
look
you
at trying to
when
get
Formula
the
2
constructor
returns.
our standing or championship. So took ourselves a quick little break there. Had to run to the restroom, throw away some trash. Just finished my milk, which is my breakfast. Not super responsible, but I should press X. What am I doing here? Alright, still not gonna do those things just cause, you know, I'm trying to get through this. But we are gonna straight out to track, flying lap, let's get to work. Additionally, this is probably gonna be a very much longer one. I really want to get through the F2 season. I'm enjoying it. It's my day off. And like I said, that motorcycle I was gonna go buy today, I can't do, so I don't have anything to do until like late tonight. So try and stay on the green a little better. Ooh, helicopter. It's like you got first. I didn't get first. Nobody else has gone yet. I feel like if this channel really takes off, I'll buy Formula 1-25 and like an actual driving setup and stuff. But I need to make enough with the channel to actually pay for it. But I would love to do that. I would love to get a little bit more into it. I just started trying to make shorts from my footage just to get it to take off a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. I'm just enjoying the fact that for once all of the things I'm playing and doing is kind of getting to go somewhere where I can go watch it. I took that turn a little too late. I wasn't paying attention. Like, makes me want to replay like The Last of Us and all those things just so that it's attached somewhere. But alright, we're gonna return to the garage, we give it a little bit, see what everybody does around us, and then we might kick out again. But I'm thinking, as long as I'm in the top 8, I'm not running again. I'll know that I'm where I'm supposed to be. But me being a whole second ahead of everybody is yeah, Liam Lawson not beating me out is a little obnoxious. I might be turning the difficulty up. Even though I feel like this could be my track because I get to be wide open. I'm gonna have to start paying attention to like which tracks are which tracks, and the ones that are tighter or have walls and stuff, I'm gonna have to probably start putting the difficulty on those to, like, you know, this 76, and then the ones like this one that are very open and spacious where I can just, I don't have to worry about as much steering and stuff, because that obviously that's the hardest thing to do with the steering, or without a steering wheel and using a remote controller. Yeah, I'll have to turn the difficulty up.
Quick
Just
look at the
I
classification
guess.
at the end of the session then. Here are your top 3. Maverick,
Thank you.
Lawson.
Yeah, and I think that'll be a good way for me to kind of like just keep it a bit balanced with the not having a wheel and everything. So we will kick this back up to 79, and we will do that kind of, like I said, if it's an open track like this that I'm really good at, we'll put 79. If it's a more closed track, then I'll put it up to, or put it down to 76, and I think that'll be a good way to kind of keep it fair and everything. So if I destroy qualifying, I'll put it up to 82. Oh, no, 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 I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to press circle, and I pressed square. Don't ask me how. There are cars around me now. Very annoying. You know what I actually do want to do? I want to look at the controls. I want to put the talk to my box on the left bumper. Let me do that real quick. I know. Huh? Controls. Thank you. Yep. Edit. Let me look at this. Let me look at this. Menu. Overtake. Wait, what? I don't know what that means. What's square then? Gear down. I'm not doing gears. What's R3? Push to talk. Push to talk is R3? Wait, hold on. Let's try that real quick. Push to talk doesn't work. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna try something here, and this could be stupid, but I'm pretty sure push to talk doesn't work. So what I want to do is I want to change this because it's on top of my thing. Unbind. Yes, and then for you, I want to unbind, and I want to select, and we're gonna do that. And we're gonna do that, so then hopefully I can go press. Okay. Now I don't understand what the overtake button is. As much as I've watched a lot of this, I haven't played this game. But, okay. Now I can actually do this and be like,
Alan is behind you.
I can do that and actually get some information. And it not feel like it's gonna ruin my race. Because I'm having to lift off the accelerator or two finger. Now the only distraction is reading. Alright. I would love for me and my teammate to have a really good race here together. Like double podium kind of thing. I'd like to win the Constructors Championship. That'd be fun. Because this could be a race where me and Liam actually duel it out. Okay. I'm learning buttons here. I'm getting better. I just gotta learn what the overtake button does. That means. If you've made it this far in the video, which if you have, thank you. Cheers. But yeah, teach me stuff, please. I'm trying to learn. Wow, my teammate has annihilated me. Cool. Oh wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm just now starting. I almost returned to the garage there. This hasn't annihilated me. I haven't done a lap yet.
Your teammates sitting in pole. They're in pole position.
Yes. Yes. Me and Williams. This is going to be our race together. Also, that Delta is 100% not my fastest time. And 100% pole position, I think. I just set a fastest sector. I made one mistake though. Second sector's gonna suck. No? Oh, I love hearing my teammate have pole. That feels good. Now let me take the pole from him and he can have a P2 and we can start the board or grid together.
That's Beauchamp behind you now. Okay, so their best lap time is a 1 minute 34.4.
This is my race. This is gonna be my track. This is gonna be my race. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, what? I didn't even get a pole there. Woo! Might not be my race. I have to change the difficulty. Williams put up a great fucking time. A great time. Liam Lawson is currently kicking. There goes Lawson. Where is Lawson? Liam Lawson didn't even... Ooh, wow. He's in 11th. Dude won the championship and he's like, I don't need to care anymore. Alright, we are gonna hit this one more time, and we're gonna see if we can't pull out a pole here. Be a little more focused on the race at hand. Okay. I'm still sitting in a solid 6. I'm sure Liam Lawson's gonna have a better lap here. One without a mistake or whatever. So, assume, looking at it, that I'm actually in 7th. With that in mind, I seriously, I want a pole, or I want... First chicane. Look at me on that racing line. Boys getting better at this, man. And there's already a purple sector again. Oh man. We have our tracks, don't we? Anything with some clean air, and that is me. DRS, which thankfully I don't actually have to click the button for. Try not to get on that lip. Get all the way there. That's another purple sector, and I think your boy is about to take himself a pole position. We keep this up. Just run it hard, deep, stay composed. And me and my boy Williams will be on the front line together. Yes, we will. Thank you. Bring it home. Oh, that feels delicious. Magically delicious. Love that. Let's see now. I know Williams is going to do, or not Williams, Lawson's going to do what he can to take that away from my boy. Ouch. That's fine. Lawson is definitely faster in the back half of the track than I am. I've barely got him beat in the middle sectors. It's the first sectors where I'm hot, and the last sectors where he's hot. So, we have to kind of watch that together. I've got to be smooth in the front part of the race, because he's going to challenge me at the back half. But I like that. If we finish this 1, 2, 3.
Here's a look at your top 3. Maverick, Lawson, Callan Williams. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow where we'll be live with all the action, and until then, goodbye.
If we finish with that 1, 2, 3, I'd be cool with that. I'd love to see Williams beat Lawson, but that might be a lot to ask. So, just real quick, open track, difficulty 79 for qualifying. It's going to stay that way. Closed tracks, again, we'll probably drop it down to 76.
Welcome everybody to the heart of Italian motor racing, Monza. We're here with Formula 2 for what ought to be an extravaganza of excitement and action. Let's head to the... Let's look at the grid order for today's race while the cars make their final preparations. Maverick lines up on pole position, and it's Liam Lawson alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Williams, Phipps, Marcus Armstrong, Owasa, Novalak, Hughes, Sato, Ollie Caldwell.
That's your starting
Joining
10.
me for the race today,
I'm not doing that.
Okay, as you know, this is the team's home race,
Ooh.
which means it's
Ooh.
extra important for everybody in
Ooh.
this team. They've got friends here, they've got family here, they're all in the grandstands watching, so let's go and put on a good show for them.
Gladly. This is me, boys. You don't even need to worry about it. And I'm getting my reaction here. Little bit overkill, but Williams already dropped down. That's not good. I need to relax. This is my track. This is my track. Relax. Williams, I really need to see you get hot back there, baby. I don't like seeing you drop like that. Alright, now the only thing I'm going to have struggles with is Lawson's not going to give up to me easily, which means he is going to have DRS, and it's probably going to be kind of a back and forth battle, unless if I can get a second out ahead of him. So, two things we want is to see Lawson get 1 second behind, and we want to see Williams get back up into that 3 spot. It's not looking good, but that is what we want to see. Williams is catching, or Lawson's catching me here in the straights. But we're gonna relax. Remember, this is our track. Watch us start to kick. Here it comes. Vips is putting the work on Lawson though. You see that back there? Yeah, Vips is pushing Lawson. Lawson might not even have a top 2. Hey, he ain't passing me. I got my second lead. There's no DRS back there. They're fighting. That is going to help me significantly. Through the chicane. Yeah. I just need Williams to have a race back there, man. Come on, Williams. I see you're on Armstrong. I need you to do what Vips is doing right now, but actually make the pass. It is significantly wild how vastly different a press for me looks on a track like this that's open and wide versus one that's a smaller, skinnier track. And there's the fastest lap.
Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race.
And then out of the chicane. Williams is going to stay in the 5 spot. It's not going to help to the Constructors' Championship, but... Man, his pole, and then just barely losing to me and Lawson made me excited. Yep. Thank you. Lawson's finally broke away from Vips. As long as I keep him back on that 1 second, we'll be good. Set another purple sector though, and then a red. Oh, that's not gonna help. That's not gonna help at all. Wow, look at him gain. Look at him just climbing. Disgusting. Wow. I need something. Run away. Like, come on. Not what I need here. I think he's got DRS right now. Watching for that late dive. Need to get him off my mind though. I don't care where he is. No. Oh shit, but I opened up the door. But that opening the door gave me enough power on the exit.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.7 seconds.
He gave up. It'd be nice if the AI was a little bit more competitive in those degrees, but him giving up is just giving me everything I needed. Now we've got to run away. Especially in my section. My section, we have to run away. Have to run away. Open up that gap. Over a second. I've got to see it grow. Got to see it grow. As long as he was under a second here, I don't think he'll be able to put on a run on me. I can't tell if he's got DRS or not. Damn, I just don't look clean on the back half. Hey Williams, put a run on Armstrong, please.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Also, I understand the numbers now. I don't know when I lose grip, but what I said earlier makes you sound stupid now. Okay, I'm gonna stop watching that because I'm getting distracted. I was gonna try and ask where my teammate was. Yeah, I put up a slow number in my section and now he's got DRS again. That was clean. That was really clean. That was not clean. Oh, he's got me on the run. I'm gonna hold this here. Oh, if he would have dove right there, he'd have had it. At least he would have forced me to have to give him space. use the whole track. I blocked him, or I defended, but trying to be clean, trying to do it right. Yep. Yep. Just gotta be a little less full brake, full throttle. Give it a little middles. And I can run away with this. That's your section, but I ain't giving it to you, baby. I ain't giving it to you, baby. Nope. 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 This is me. My race.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push. Gap to your teammate behind is 4.3 seconds.
Brakes.
Okay, they're on
Don't
old
fail me.
softs. They're currently 5th. Your last lap time was a 1:36.4.
I was not paying attention. Vips just got passed. Does that mean there's space for Williams to try to get through? That would be lovely.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
He's got DRS here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to defend this. Not without a late break into the... He slammed on the brakes again. That's on him. If he wants it, you gotta drive it harder in, man. You gotta get out from behind me. You gotta get out from behind me. Just not aggressive enough, I guess. This is my track. Thank you. Thank you, boys.
Superb driving. That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
Oh, I hope my teammate came in fourth at least.
It was a tough race at times, but they've held on to take a great victory for Trident today. Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be Trident picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for coming out on top in that amazing race.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Feels good.
After this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. It was not the best weekend
Come
for our
right over the
championship
bit.
leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced.
Ah, I can't catch him.
And now, Davide Valsecchi, let me ask you, who is your driver of the day?
34 points behind.
Maverick.
And now a look at the team standings. It was
Alright. Keep grinding here. I don't know how many more races there are, but it's nighttime for the qualifying. Intriguing. Alright, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. And I have problems. Cool.
All right, get ready to jump out if you get too hot in there. There's a problem with the cooling system and it's going to take us a few minutes to correct it.
Alright, let's hit this. See what kind of track we're on, what difficulty we're gonna run. Stick with 70. I'm thinking 79 is going to be good for this track. It looks nice and big. Hopefully we can finish our F1 career here. Our F2 career here. What was that? So I definitely feel like if we look back at that last race, Liam Lawson was faster than us in the race. But in qualifying we outdid him. So I feel like if the AI was a little smarter and he would have pressed me there, he could have 100% took that's a penalty or something. It's gotta be. I don't know the track well enough, but I'm sending it. He didn't get the switchback. Nice. And I have the DRS to not be able to run away from him because of the switch stream. I don't know how I got first in the speed trap. That guy behind me was just gaining. I braked later? I don't know. Yeah, this is going to be a difficulty 79 lap track. Looks like there's airplanes or cars or something above me there. It's loud. Can I get Fittipaldi? I am 100% seeking Fittipaldi before I go back in. Oh, he pulled over. He must have got the faster car behind to move out of the way. Alright, let's see. I didn't look. Liam Lawson is slower than me. Alright, well, we're going to run it all the way through. Oh, there we go, Williams. Williams, I need a high placement from you this race, dude. I really want that Constructors' Championship. Liam doesn't look like he's putting up mega times again. Like, he used to be, like, almost a half second to a second ahead of the pack. Right now, I'm the one that's half second ahead of the pack, not him, so... I might put the difficulty up to 80 or 81 for qualifying. Probably 80. And then I'll just have to understand, like, these big open tracks are just where I cook. Yeah, because he wasn't able to get me. Oh yeah.
An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top three, which are Maverick, Lawson and Mark.
And then we'll probably drop it back down to 79 for the real race here. My brain isn't working. Alright, let's see what we can do. Give it what we can. I like this under the lights thing. Making me feel a little special. Remind me of my high school days, Friday Night Lights. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Not that. That's rough. Bang. Gotta be careful. Those two turns in that chicane or whatever it's called have those big bumps, and I really don't want to rip anything off. That'd be horrible. It's crazy to think, like, I was watching T-Mart do this, and he was talking about being an expert level difficulty, and he's using, like, a steering wheel and stuff. It really makes me curious, like, if I were on a wheel, how good could I really be at this? Not that I'm talking shit, obviously, I just hyping myself up, I guess. Alright, there's a Q. Our P1. We are gonna return to the garage and see what Liam Lawson does. Because I feel like I'm really good in one lap situations. Liam Lawson, okay, cool. I can live with that. A 1-2, I'd just like to see Williams do a little bit better. And then I might put it back down to 79 for the race. So like qualifying's lift the difficulty up a wee bit. And then I just want to make sure I kind of match Liam Lawson's start. Unless if he has an absolute shite start, then I want to kick his butt. But I wish there was like a dynamic difficulty like in MLB The Show where you could kind of set it and then it would adjust around you necessarily. Let's see. Anybody gonna press above me? Nope. But that would be cool, you know, because then they could like kind of set a dynamic to like what is my reaction time off the
grid
line.
is all set for the race tomorrow, but before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top three, which are Lawson, Maverick, and Yuri Vips. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow where we'll be live with
Where
all
is the other
action,
Carlin?
and until
Oh,
then,
Sergeant.
goodbye.
He's not even on there. Or... Oh. And we'll drop it back down for the race, because for some reason I'm just super good at qualifying. Make a lot more
Welcome then
mistakes
to
in
the
the
United
race.
Arab Emirates. Our F2 drivers are on the grid, and we're moments away from lights out for the start of the Formula 2 Abu Dhabi race.
Abu Dhabi. So excited,
We are
baby.
nearly ready for the start of today's race, but in the meantime, let's take a look at the grid. An immense lap from Liam Lawson yesterday puts him on pole position, and Maverick completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vips, Pourchaire, Ayumu Awasa, Fittipaldi, Doohan, Deruvala, Williams, Dennis
Damn.
Hauger.
Williams, I need something
Armstrong.
from you, baby.
Davide, is there anything we should be looking for in today's race?
Talk to me.
Okay, we've got that relief of having points on the board finally, so let's keep that form up and get another top 10 finish today, please.
He says the same thing every time. Can I have some variety? Okay, match him. Ooh, he got a fucking tremendous jump there. Okay. I gave up too much there. Now, the question is can I race with this guy on this difficulty? If I can split stream here, I can... Nope. Okay, my bad. I don't want to do all that. I was trying to that negatively affected me, but it didn't hit him, which is the only reason I did it. I don't want to be a cheat, you know? Mallory texted me. This is my neighbor. I take care of her puppies sometimes for her. Oh, my brakes didn't work there. What? It's like they weren't warm. Ay, Dios míos. Hold on. I'm driving like shit. I can't do that right now.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 5.0 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 11th. Time last lap
Wow.
was 1 minute 48.5.
Wasn't he in 8th when we started? How much did he drop? Somebody go back and look at that. Why does my teammate do that? He's the king of horrible starts.
Lawson ahead. And gap to the car in front is 1.1 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are just 1 lap old, and the time last lap was a 1:42.4.
Oh wow, he's a whole second faster than me. Can't let that stay that way. Vastly distracted right now. Phone's buzzing. Roller coasters are passing over my head. Trying to keep Lawson in my sights. If I could just get the half a second under. Yes. Oh, yes.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Yes. With DRS enabled, that was a perfect time to set that. Cool. Just gotta keep him close enough to get that DRS engaged. Just too far off. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Nope. I think I missed it by 8 hundredths of or 6 hundredths of a second. Yep. Oh, if I had DRS, man, I'd have put him under 6 seconds. I would have pressurized him. Chicane hurts. Gotta get better at it. And I didn't get the DRS again. Ah! Come on. Alright, let's see if I can't resettle back in here. Kind of mindlessly just drive. Okay, this is a respectful place for me to be. I'd also really love to know where my teammate
Increasing
is.
the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm more worried about the guy in front of me. Yeah, like I'm just... If that line signifies where DRS is engaging. Oh, I got this one. I got this one. I dived in hard enough. Oh, I got you now. I got you now.
Gap to your teammate behind is 8.0 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. They're in 11th.
Still
Your
in
last lap
11th.
time was a 1 minute 42.3.
I didn't get that DRS though. That's okay. That's okay. That was my best middle sector. Not the fastest one, but the best one for me. That's good to see. If I just stay calm. Oh, I missed those pylons by centimeters, man. I'm pretty sure those are penalties if I get them. And I only got 2 seconds to spare here, so I don't really want to. Can I get enough power off of this?
That was the fastest lap of
Yes.
the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Crazy to think I set a fastest lap, but didn't get any purple sectors. Oh, Lawson, I'm hunting you, baby. I'm hunting you, baby. First section has just been horrible. It's the second, third I've been great at. DRS engaged now. Thank you. Get this back underneath 5. Under 5. We come in hard. Damn it, I had to back out because he cut me out. Alright, under 4. Under 4. Little wide. Oh yeah, we've got him in the 7th lap. Oh what? No, it didn't engage my brakes. And I don't want to cheat, but it's so frustrating. I had him, and there's the wall.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
No, it's all gone. One mistake. If I backed it up too, I know I would have. Oh, the frustration sets so heavy in my heart.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 10.6 seconds.
What a race, man. If I had enough time, I would get it back. I just don't know if I do. Not even if I set up purple sectors, I don't know if I have enough time. I'm just out of DRS for that turn. So I'm not getting it. Now I could, if I hit this right, get DRS in the 2nd sector here and still have him on lap 7. I want you, Lawson. Understand that. This is where I gave it all up because I was... I don't have it still. It's gonna be a lap 8 race for me. It's all gonna come down to if I can have a really good lap 7 here and set up well for lap 8. And I might get a chance, the smallest of chances. I just gotta relax and stay focused here. Slipstream. He got a terrible jump out of there. Oh, here comes the Trident. Oh, we both got loose in the same section. Ah, the adrenaline right now is fucking crazy. I've got the DRS. As long as I can get it under 2 seconds here. I have the DRS. Here it comes. DRS engages now. We get on his nose, or his butt, and lap 7's mine, and I'm winning this race. Okay. Okay. Just be very careful in the chicane. This is where we struggle. I have enough for the DRS. Engage now. Now, I did lose some time on that chicane. I always do. I don't think I have enough. It's gonna be lap 8. It's gonna be lap 8, but that's okay. I'm excited. I took that a bit wide, but this is where he had a lot cleaner right there than I did. Slipstream.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Alright, this is it. This is where we pass you. We got it in the 4. Keep it there. I know this first section is your hardest section, but if we can keep it there. Keep it clean, keep it wide. Dive in. DRS is going to engage. We're catching now. We're not going to have enough to beat here. So we have to have a superb chicane here. This has to be the best chicane we've ever done on this track. Oh, I touched him. I ruined it. I tried to get in deep enough that here I wouldn't lose it. And I gave it all up. Ah! He's just outdrove me. He is just straight up, as much as I hate to admit it out loud, outdrove me, and I don't think I'm gonna have enough space here to fill it out. I can drive that in way deeper than him. There's the roller coaster. Drive it deep. I'm not gonna have enough. Oh, and I got it down so close. Oh.
Wow, there
Good on
it is,
him.
mate. The checkered flag, and the checkered flag on the season as well. And what a season it's
Oh, that's
been.
the end of the
We've had our
season.
ups and downs, but you know what? I've really enjoyed working with you, and I hope we can do it again. Nice one, mate. See you back at the pits.
So another fantastic victory for Carlin today. And Davide Valsecchi, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
I think this race was won thanks to the tire management. You have to remember, it's not just about going as fast as you can. It's about consistency. It's about maintaining your speed over an entire race distance. So being able to keep the lap time competitive while still respecting the tires, that's where they won today.
Nah, where they won is me making mistakes, but
As we can see, it's time for the podium, and I can see the
I'll
Carlin
watch the
team
last
underneath our
F2
commentary
podium.
box going crazy as their driver walks out. It was a great win, and it means a great deal to this team. And now, let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Liam Lawson extends his lead at the top, getting ever closer. He was your driver of the day.
I have to give it to Liam Lawson.
I finished 97
One of
points
the best
behind,
things about Formula
and
2
we
is
came
watching these
42
young
points
drivers
behind
grow and mature.
because
And it feels like his career took a big step forward today.
On to
Williams
the
didn't
teams
finish.
then. So then,
Not enough.
Carlin have done it. This result seals their victory, and they are
Alright, so we're moving in. It looks like this is the end of it. So I don't know how the moving into F1 works. I want it to be randomized, right? Contract negotiations. So it looks like it's one of those you're gonna have to pick a team and then race for them. Ooh. And they're based in US. Ferrari. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna look real quick. Cause I wish it was more they offered me contracts and then I got to choose one. But we're probably gonna end up racing for MoneyGram, Williams, AlphaTauri, or Alfa Romero. And the reason for that is just because they're the lower teams, and I don't want to jump into, Red Bull and take a spot away from, who is it, Sergio Perez that year. Because definitely not going to kick Max Verstappen out. Because I don't want like Sergio Perez to miss this entire season. So I'm gonna look up who was. Wait, actually, give me a second here. So we're gonna look at this real quick. The standings for the 2023 drivers season. Max Verstappen came in first. Really? Perez was in second, then Hamilton, Alonso, which makes sense because Red Bull was by far the fastest car this year. If we scroll all the way down to the bottom, the AlphaTauri, I can't actually read that name. I don't know it. Is this the Constructors Championship or the Drivers Championship? Okay. So Haas came in last, which is the MoneyGram, the Florida team. The drivers. It says Dev was last for AlphaTauri, and then Williams was second to last. Now, I kind of won't lie. I'd like to go with AlphaTauri, especially since they're in Italy, and I don't know. I would love to be based out of Italy. 'Cause second to last was Williams, and that was SAR, and then Lawson. So it might be me and Lawson here with AlphaTauri going out. So I'm gonna go ahead and click this, and hopefully I don't mess it up. Oh, it's you get Yuki or you get Daniel Ricciardo. Okay. Williams. So who? Hold on. Daniel Ricciardo. Might be my teammate is Daniel Ricciardo. Because I don't even see Yuki Tsunoda on here. Oh, there's Yuki Tsunoda. There's just a bunch of different AlphaTauris. Yuki was up there, and he was better than Daniel, so maybe Daniel Ricciardo's the teammate. Bottas. I feel like he's actually a good driver. Or at least was. Yeah, there's Bottas. Okay. I think